All right, jumping back into the Scout right here today, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to tackle the inner fender right here on the driver's side. We're going to go ahead and pull out the battery as well as the battery tray and just kind of clean up down here a bit, get it painted, and I got a new battery tray to go on in here, so let's get started on it. In order to get this old battery tray out, there's going to be some studs on the opposite side of this going through underneath. So on the new battery tray, it looks like we have a total of 3, 1 in the back, and then there's going to be 2 up front. So we're going to get under here, take those off, and then we should be able to lift this out here. Up underneath right here, you can see the stud poking through. Okay, there's going to be another bolt. It's going to be right underneath right here. Next, we're going to go ahead and get this overflow tank out of here so we can gain access to this whole inner fender right here. Also, for the bolts for the tray, they're going to be, or for the nuts on there, that's going to be 1/2 inch, and then these are Phillips head. All right, we got everything kind of masked off and protected here. So now we're gonna go on ahead and we're gonna spray some rust converter in here. It's not the easiest to get into in these areas right here, so I'm just gonna kind of do the best that I can. And then from here, we're gonna go on ahead and after the rust converter, we'll do the primer, and then we'll go on ahead and come back with a engine paint here. So let's get on it. We are looking a lot better now with the new fresh coat of paint in here and everything touched up here. So now it's time to start putting everything back together here. We got everything back in here. We're gonna have to figure out something for our battery hold down though. That's gonna be another video. Usually there's a stud right here that's threaded, and mine is obviously broken off right here, so I'm either gonna have to weld something up or maybe drill a hole down through here and use some universal battery hold downs or something like that. So we'll come back to that part right there, but other than that, we got the new battery tray in there, we got a new battery, we got our overflow tank cleaned up and reinstalled, and it's looking pretty good, I'd say. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.